สวัสดีตอนเช้าสวัสดีไหมครับ When I'm stressed, anxious, just basically not myself, feeling a little bit out of sync with what's going on in the world. Say hello to Lord Buddha. Satu, satu, satu. Anyway, this is where I come. Because it's kind of... There is a temple near to where I live, but it's not as beautiful as this one. This is kind of, I think, Si-Keo's #1 temple. There is a Chinese temple, but which is quite big, but not as big as this. Anyway, I just realised I hadn't noticed before. I've been here lots and lots. They go in sizes. Little one, medium, and large. This one here has only got quite a small Buddha. Anyway, the point being that I'm not sure 100%, but I'm thinking, because there's a story, there's a legend, folk tale or whatever. Ooh, they've got some plants in. Got some Japanese maples, I think. Didn't have them before. This was all sunflowers earlier in the year. I think these are maples. Japanese maples. Yep. Japanese maple. I should know. Because I love Japanese maples. I don't know how many varieties of Japanese maples there are, because you get the variegated. If you don't know what variegated is, that means it's not just one colour, it has several colours in the leaf. But anyway, getting back to the point of this myth, tale, legend, folk tale, whatever you want to call it. Apparently, and I think it's probably in there, because this building is never ever open, ever. I've been here lots and it's never been open. And anyway, the tale goes, I don't know how long this legend goes back to, but the legend is some village people, or a village person I should say, I think it's just the one person, was out in the jungle and they stumbled upon a Buddha. So they kind of unburied it, kind of thing, so I think it's partially buried or something. Anyway, apparently when this said person hugged this Buddha statue, it grew, magically grew. So that's the tale of the hugging and growing. What are these flowers? I don't know what type of flower these are. It's not an orchid. It probably is an orchid. It's not the type. But anywho, I've never seen that sort of flower. So yeah, that's the legend. I love it. Fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, that is the story for here. And just another little interesting thing. I have mentioned this before, by the way, in other videos. This statue of Buddha here, it's been several colours. I didn't know they went through stages. Well, I'm not sure if all of them go through stages, but this one has. When I first came here, this Buddha was black. And then the Queen Mother died? Like the Thailand Queen Mother. Yeah, I think it was her. And there was loads of scaffolding and Buddha was covered up and everything. So I thought it was like a out of respect of the passing of one of the monarchy. And then I went away and then came back and then came back here again. And it turns out it was then being painted gold. So it went from black to then gold, which is obviously clearly what it is right now. But when I then looked online, apparently it was white. So it started off as white, then it went black, and now it's gold. So there you go. If you didn't know, some Buddhas clearly go through stages of different colours. No one here today, and I really need to kind of get this one on. This is my thing, folks. If you don't know, welcome to the channel, by the way. So I'm really crap at all that business, like and subscribe and all that. I forget every time. But yeah, please hit the like and subscribe button. and share this video with somebody who might be interested in Thailand Buddhist temples and the ever-changing, well not ever-changing, I'm sure that's probably now going to stay gold. I don't think it will go through another stage of being painted, basically. I mean, is it paint or is it gilding? I'm not sure. It's obviously the same sort of stuff as what they use on every kind of statue, but yeah, I mean, if it is paint, I mean, it's bloody good paint, isn't it? It really does look like it makes it look like it's actual metal. See, when it was black, I'll be honest with you, it looked awesome. I don't know, obviously it must be the paint, the type of paint that they use. I actually liked it when it was black because it looked like marble. Chances are, I hate saying this really, but it's the truth. It's probably concrete. Yeah, like a metal skeleton inside, and then they lay a concrete over it, so probably even hollow in the middle. But yeah, it was then painted white, and then painted black, and now it's gold. And I didn't know that was a thing, I just assumed once the Buddha was produced, that's kind of how it stayed. But this one's had I don't know the reason behind it, so if you do know, can you let me know in the comments? Yeah, because 99% of my subscribers are Thai, people from Thailand. So yeah, please, one of you, just one of you, please, just let me know if what the is it just like modernization? So it's just like, oh, let's just have a revamp, or do all Buddhas like this go through stages of over the time period, or and an event happens, or is it just like a normal kind of stage? Anyway, this is what I'm here for. This is a fantastic gong, and I've played it many times, and I always feel good afterwards. So before I go eat, I'm going to serenade you. School next door, netball, not netball, what's it called, volleyball. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy, folks. I know the microphone's not very good. This is a new phone and the camera's not that great, and for some reason my microphone, even though it's the same port, doesn't recognise my microphone, so do I have to buy a different microphone, which is probably the cheapest option, or do I have to probably change my phone again? But anyway, folks, enjoy. Now, Temple Gong Boss, or Thailand Temple Gong Boss. My channel's gone through different names, because when I first started touring Thailand and visiting temples, I was just like, oh, this is beautiful, but I didn't know much about these babies. In English, Gong, Thai, Chong, and in Lao, because Thai, Laos, very similar, Hong, I believe. Chong, Hong, Gong. I'm gonna get it on! You can do top and bottom. Because this one's inside, I don't need to, I always advise, if they're outside, check in the back, because I have been attacked by hornets before with one of these that's been outside, and I didn't check the back, and obviously as soon as I started playing it was vibrating, woke them all up, and guess who they attacked? Me! Yeah, I was stung about 5-6 times and freaking hurt. But luckily I think if they were, what are they still monks when they're female, or are they nuns? I'm not sure in Thailand what the name for the females in temples are. I'm assuming nuns. They were wearing white. They got some stuff and they put it on me. So yeah, looked after me very well. Anyway, here we go. Up to you if you want to strike it. I mean, technically you are supposed to strike it to wake up the space and announce your presence. And also it will kind of make it easier too, and this is huge, they're not really big. Yeah, it's the purpose of striking it 3 times is to wake up the space and announce your presence. That's what I believe the striking is all about. But and also it will make it easier to vibrate, because obviously it will vibrate once you've struck it. So, Nung. Gong. Now. So now it's already vibrating, so you can just carry it on from that, and it's so much easier. Your fingers need to be dry. Doing underneath as well. So bassy, this one. Change the tone from underneath in a minute. Ooh. Slow down. It'll still carry on if you slow down. You don't even need to use both hands. You can just use one. You don't need to. So bassy. Chop mat. You know what chop mat means? Like a lot. You can just say chop, like. You put mat on the end. A lot. Might want to turn the volume down on your phone. And always do the Y at the end. I'll show you. Yeah. Do the inside too. Because sometimes the old ones, especially the old ones, are damaged. Because they're old, you know, people hit them with the mallets and all sorts, so they can be damaged. So sometimes you have to come on the inside. I don't think there's ever been, well, it took me a while to get the technique, but once you got the technique, I don't think there's any gong I can't play. You can do the inside. So obviously I stopped it from vibrating, so it's completely silent and not vibrating. And this is from the beginning. A bit closer. I'll tell you, fingertips need to be dry. This is the friction. I've seen people that like quick. You start slow and build it up. It's already started. This one, I will be honest, is very easy. Some are quite tricky, not this one. I think this is a very expensive one. Very easy, this one. Things are slippy now and sweaty, so hot. So unbelievably bassy. It vibrates so much. Quite difficult to get the change tone up and down. I'm pretty sweaty. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to get the change tone, but it's just fantastic. I love it. That's why I love Thailand. See, in the West, and not just the UK, in the West, churches are, the attendance to churches just dropping, I think, year on year, you know. So nice in Asia. Look, this is what I was telling you about. See, this is what it was. See, that's how it was before. black. You see, it's gold. Which is white before. Didn't know it was white before. So yeah, there's a little gift shop here as well. I say, is it gifts? Oh, yeah, gift shop. That's so beautiful. They're so trusting because there's hardly ever anybody there keeping an eye on things. So. I know it's not. What? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that prayers? I've never seen anything stuffed inside the mouth of them. Normally they're empty. Sometimes if the mouth's open big, they have that ball inside. Yeah. These have been painted recently. I think actually they had a little bit of a spruce up. But yeah, I think maybe this legendary Buddha that grew when it was hugged must be in that one. So it's like an ancient one, you know, an ancient Buddha, an old, like, historic kind of relic almost, as it were. So I don't even know how intact it is. In fact, I think what I might do, somebody light balance or shit. What I might do is actually see if we can, because obviously I'm in rural Thailand, you know, northeast Thailand, in a province called Si-Keo, which is in Isan, and yeah, so obviously they don't have many visitors, so the chances of any of them aren't speaking much English is going to be very remote. So I might try and see if there's some contact details. I'd actually like to come back and make a video about it, you know, a proper video, and explain more. I don't know if these doors have been recently painted too, because I'm not sure if I've seen those, or maybe I have, but I've just not noticed. I think that's been recent, I think. Yeah, I think that's been painted recently. Yeah, that looks like that's been freshly done. I'm not sorry. Maybe when they had some like renovation work, you know, making these all look fresh and new. Maybe they did these at the same time. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm going to take a picture of that. So anyway, if you like temples, if you like Temple Gongs, if you're an addict like me, hit the like and subscribe button. TTFN.